So do you have one of these rear engine grass cutting machines? Well, I'm about to go tell you what, you might have one of these tiny batteries that's done gone bad on you, and when you go price this stupid little thing, you go think it comes straight out of Fort Knox. You're gonna have to spend your kids' inheritance, your kids' college funds, whatever. Get a second mortgage to pay for that daggone battery. I'm gonna show you how to remedy that though. I'm gonna show you how to fit a regular lawnmower battery in that little bracket. Nope. The little bracket that comes on the machine will only fit the tiny little battery, right? Won't fit that one. I got a trick to show you. Just look away. Just look away. Mrs. T up here giggling. We gone fishing. Now all the original bracket does, those two little pointy down thingamabob hitchy-mows, one's thingamabob, one's a hitchy-mow, they just poke right down in them two little holes right there. So, I don't know what you can do with that, but right about now you're gonna see a number pop up on your screen. Is it on there? Shake your head. For this right here. It's just like this one, except bigger. Even the little pins, the thingamabob and the hitchy-bob thing, they go poke right down in the same doggone hole. Just like, well, get in the hole, just like that. Now there's one more issue I gotta show you though. Now when you put this in here, it's gonna be a tight fit. I'm gonna tell you right now it is. Because this part number is off of Troy-Bilt, which is fine. They're the same daggone machine, it don't matter, still by MTD made to die. But your top bracket, what'd I do with it? There's a top bracket that went right over the top of this little battery right here, and guess what? It ain't gonna work no more. So, see what I mean? It ain't gonna fit, is what I'm saying. So you got a couple choices. If you got a vise, you can probably bend this thing around to make it work and put it back on there. That would be great. Maybe some of you don't have a vise. You could use a good heavy bungee cord, not those woven things, you know. Get the good black heavy duty one or something. You could wrap that around to hold it in place. You need something to secure it, is what I'm telling you. You don't want it just flopping around and then, I don't know, maybe the blade's still turning and you just sling pieces of battery everywhere. We don't want that to happen, no. So what I'm gonna do is take my gray Sharpie that ain't got no ink in it and don't hardly work. I'm gonna put me a mark right there, even with the top of that battery. And then I'm gonna pull this battery back out. Of course, the whole bracket, it's easier that way, will come out. Now what I'm gonna do is go up here and line this up with the bolt hole, and I'm gonna go over there in the vise and do some bending and stuff. So right there is the hole where it bolts in. So I'm gonna hold it right there, and I'm gonna put me a little mark that I ain't gonna be able to see right there on that thing, and that's where I wanna bend it out this way. Now this is gonna need to bend out, like I said. First thing I'm gonna do is bend this back straight and kind of work my way from there. It's gonna be some hammering and beating, and you know, I'm gonna fix it, is what I'm saying. That's kind of hot. All right, so basically I turned that into a straight rod, and I'm just gonna remake it to fit the battery. Just that easy. Probably ought to paint that so it don't, that's a little crooked. Let me beat on it, straighten it out. Here is what I made it look like. I put a little kick out right here so that when it's sitting in here, it's not going to poke a hole in the side of your battery. You want to be really careful with that. And you can see it's just a scunch off the edge, so when I tighten that up, it's gonna pull it up even tighter. So it'll be just marvelous, darling, just marvelous. One more thing you need to know, these little batteries, they've got these little motorcycle looking things, bolt the cables on, get you some regular bolts and nuts, zinc, okay, stainless would be best, but God, that's expensive. Get you some regular bolts and nuts to hook your battery cables up to the battery. That's what I'm saying. Man, I hope this video helps somebody out. Hope it saves you some doggone money is the goal of this one. So that number's right down there in the description. Where is the hole at? There it is. And y'all go check out our Amazon store. Got all kind of stuff. I think I can put that in there too, that bracket. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all click that subscribe button, maybe thumbs up, share this video with your friends. Share it. Appreciate you watching. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in to Raley Small Engines. I'm T-Bone. Hope this thing will save you some money. Y'all leave some comments down below. Thumbs up, share these videos with your friends. Check out our Amazon store. Check us out. TikTok. Man, we all over the place is what I'm saying. I'll see y'all soon. Oh, I got to get back up and go find some bolts. Dadgummit. Oh, my boot fell off. I hate it when that happens. Whew. May as well paint the daggone thing so it don't rust, right? Dang boot fell off again. Keep going till the ball quits making noise.
Mosquitoes hum like black wires, sweat crawling down the spine. She laughs low, flips a pocket knife, says, baby, we ain't towing no line. Ripple on the bold coast shadow, tail slide right under their feet. Somewhere deep that mud starts talking in a voice that grinds like meat. Oh, T-Bone and Mrs. T gone fishing at Santee. Gator sneaking, eyes gleaming, waiting patient in the reeds. Hey, snakes hanging in the trees, like ropes ready to swing. If the swamp wants blood, the swamp gon' take what it needs. Shivers on the black glass water, he feels teeth in the dark. She just pulls a collar, says if they want us, let them come see. Lowe's one shell, smile slow. It ain't just them hungry. Whoa.